Hi guys, pleasant good evening. Happy Sacred Sunday. I know many of you guys are not feeling well and you needed some kind of magic potions for you and the kids in your household. So I want to make sure that I share the homemade recipe for this golden potion. And let me know what you guys think when you're making it. God bless. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Mwah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're just going to use regular organic turmeric here. You can get this from your grocery store, your West Indian store. And we're going to cut the bag open, put it on this plate so that we can be able to spread it out, see if there's anything rotten or anything that needs to be thrown out. So again, it's just regular root. It's fresh, so it better not be rotten. And again, it's just regular dry root, guys. So we're going to make sure that we wash it. We're putting it in a different container. Considering all the times that people are touching things and coughing up in the grocery store, we just want to make sure that we're disinfecting and taking off all of the germs. So we're just going to quickly wash this off. And because it's vinegar, we don't want it to sit long, so we just want to quickly rinse it out. We just want to make sure that it's just washed clean and disinfected. Okay, so we're just transferring bowls now, and we're going to let it dry just so that we can be able to get the grating when we're ready. And this is the garlic. So just a regular 3-pack of garlic. We're just going to take it out. All of the scrapings, you just throw it in the garbage. And we're going to wash it again just to keep it nice and clean for all the times that people are coughing and touching up stuff. We want to make sure that it's nice and clean. So I'm cutting it nice and small here, guys. I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys the consistency of how I'm cutting it, because it helps when you're putting it all together and you're about to eat it. It makes it more tolerable and more manageable to eat in your mouth. So that's the consistency. And I want to start here with grating the turmeric. So I grated it. It's going to definitely stain your nails. If you want to put on plastic gloves or something, it's going to stain. You want to use a glass bowl for this because it is, again, very, very highly stainable root. So this is the honey here. We have the honey. I don't know what in the world happened to the bottle. I think one of my kids may have torn it off or played with it while it was in the cart of the grocery store. I don't know, but you want to make sure it's raw pasteurized honey, guys. That's very important. So I'm putting the honey in right now, and I'm probably going to be adding a little bit more off camera just because it doesn't look like the consistency is what I'm looking for. It should be more honey than the actual ingredients of the honey, garlic, turmeric, etc. So you should have a little bit more honey so that it can almost look like it's sitting in a soup. So I think I might go ahead and add more. And there we go. Okay, so for this here, this is just regular ginger. So I'm just making sure I wash the ginger off for you guys, that you guys can see it. We're doing the rinsing off of the ginger. And again, it's just regular ginger root, guys. So you can get this from your grocery store or West Indian store. Okay, so give it a nice rinse off. And now we're pounding it. So we really want to pound the ginger, bust it open, get the juice going in there. So that way when it's in the pot, we can really get the juice going. So we added a little bit of water. The ginger is now boiling. Okay, so you just want to make sure that it's boiled. It's going to be very hot. You want to strain it. Be very careful. This part here, because the ginger is so hot and I don't want it to burn my fingers, I'm just using the fork so that I can be able to manage it properly. And that way I can be able to also have it, that I can use the fork as a guide to cutting it in tiny pieces as well. Going back to the consistency again. So we're just adding water in here, and that is the final result. So there we go. That's what it would look like. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on how I made it, and this is the final result. So that's what we're going to be eating right now. And now, of course, without further ado, we have to make sure that we show you guys that we're actually eating it, because we didn't make poison. We're actually making homemade meds, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now we're going to take it all. Everybody has to have 2 teaspoons before they go to school and work.
Yeah.
3.
All done.
And of course, Mama Bear has to have some too. It's gonna be worth it. I never said it tasted nice. I just said it's gonna save your life. I have to have my second spoon. You got this, Tash. You got this.
You got this. Oh, that was disgusting. But I'm gonna be healthy.
True.